Ready?
Are you a morning person or a night owl?
Definitely a night owl.
What TV shows are you watching right now?
I'm not a big TV person.
Tea or coffee?
Tea in England, coffee in America.
Pineapple on a pizza, yes or no?
No.
Working as part of a team or individually?
Part of a team. Together, everyone achieves more. That's kind of my motto for team.
How did you come to work for a worldwide sports organization?
So Future Pro USA is actually the sports agency I used when I was looking to get a scholarship to go out and play soccer out in the United States. So I went through them, and then I had a fantastic time up there, and then 5 years later I decided I wanted to come home and help spread the same message and educate others and provide that same opportunity to people that was probably once in my position from a similar background.
How old were you when you applied for that sports scholarship?
So when I applied for it, I was between 16 and 17, and then I went through the process. It took about a year, and then I went out once I was 18.
What does your average day at work look like?
My average day at work, so my average day is normally 10:30 to 6:30. So 10:30 in the morning, 6:30 at night. I will start by replying to emails from the previous day. Obviously, we're in touch with quite a lot of college coaches and US personnel in the States. So obviously they're on a different time scale to us. So I'll reply to those emails, and then I will follow up on my days split into kind of recruiting and promoting. So I'll be recruiting players to assessment days that we have going on or trials that we have going on, and trying to get the word out and educate others and provide more opportunities for people. And then the second half of my day will be promoting my current clients once I've checked in with them, and that's promoting them to universities in either soccer programs or other athletic programs that we're trying to promote them to.
What was your journey leading up to your career?
Sure, so my journey initially started, so I was playing for Doncaster Rovers Academy until the age of 16. I was also attending Hall Cross Academy at the time, and I was debating whether I was going to go and get my A-levels or hopefully go on and earn a youth team contract with Doncaster Rovers and go and play hopefully professional football. Having realised that I wasn't quite good enough to make the cut at that level, as it was really competitive, I still wanted to play a good standard of football as well as a really good degree. And so I thought the best possible path would be to try and look at different scholarships or maybe going across the United States.
When you were growing up, did you imagine you would move away from Doncaster?
I didn't imagine that I would initially move away. I was always curious to travel, curious to explore new things and cultures. I wanted to try and go against the grain a little bit, do something a little bit different. And so when I found out about scholarships in the United States, I jumped on it straight away. I thought it would be a great opportunity to try something new, although it may be being a bit of a scary thought initially. So yeah, I never planned to get out or leave Doncaster. It kind of just happened that way. I was just curious to go and explore new places, and obviously really thankful that I did.
You have already achieved a lot in your career. Is there something you are still working towards?
Obviously, I want to see the company Future Pro USA grow. I'd like to see it grow into other countries. That'd be fantastic as well as grow our team and be able to specialise in more probably unique and obscure sports that they specialise in the United States. That'd be fantastic. And obviously also like to grow within the company itself. And yeah, always try and set the bar as high as possible. And the sky's the limit.
We have a question from a primary school child, if you'd just like to answer it.
Who encouraged you to keep going, even when people said negative things about you?
Yeah, I think what encouraged me to keep going was firstly myself. I was always looking for new opportunities, should I say. When I was released from Doncaster Rovers at 16, I still wanted to play football, and a new opportunity presented itself, and I didn't want to say no.
What three main qualities do you value the most for a young person wanting to go into the same career as you have?
I would say definitely ambition. I would say your attitude as well plays a massive factor in it. And I will say your work ethic as well, because when you go out to the United States, you've got to realise that it is 50-50. You're a student athlete, so your academics have to reflect your athletic ability as well, so they go hand in hand.